Welcome back everyone to Missions 103, where today we are going to do the ruins of Gaervarad at Delving Tier 7. And we got an emerald when we did Tier 6. And the stone is inert, there is a clear fissure in the surface, la-di-da-da. We will get a Tier 7 delving chest if we succeed. And after what happened at Tier 6 in the last episode, not here, but at Karanost, we're wondering, are we going to be able to get through this? I guess we are about to find out. Now, I think I'm going to be neat to see the dread here is dread plus 4. I guess that's to be expected, so let's... Should I use that or should I use that? For now, let's just use a regular hope token. And place that in. We'll throw in that also. Now, I guess it's all... Oh, I guess I'll eat up. I think I'll probably need a little bit extra something there. Now, of course, we know that a pair of brigands are going to pop up as soon as I get anywhere near that place, so I have to keep that in mind. Because I'll be in their aggro range as soon as they become visible, maybe even before. Oopsie daisy. Unfortunately, it keeps on changing me where I'm at. Oh, there are a lot of things in here. It's these bubbles that are going to be real troublesome, I think. Debilitating miasma. Alright. Oh. Looks like there is a... Now, is that miasma from a... Ouch. So, I guess I really should have a chance to... Unfortunately, they didn't pop in yet, so I didn't have a chance to scout ahead and see what their various abilities are. Yeah, just get there and be completely in a strange state. Now, your turn. This is definitely getting tougher, isn't it? Alright. Alright. I managed to stop that one. Despite... I was getting ready to try to read what the eyes were on him, and he went into that induction just at probably the worst time for it to answer it quickly. Fortunately, I did manage to stop it anyway. Yeah, these things aren't going too long for my taste. This one's going to be a slog, I can say right now. Now, let's see what all the things are. Health poultices 1. This enemy will heal itself until it is seriously wounded. Heals 34,000 morale every 3 seconds. I guess that's what the bubble is all about. 34,000 every 3 seconds. So I have to... Yeah, that's turning into a buzz. Debilitating miasma. The miasma surrounding this foe is debilitating, and fighting it will make your attacks less effective. Alright. This seems to be Slogweed here. Variant 3 Malice, Creeping Doom, a monster attack that will give you doubts about your ability to carry on. Cleanse it before it incapacitates you. I would presume that's the things I keep on cleansing. Malice 6, Miasma 2. These monsters have a stronger diseased aura about them. This is lessen your damage while around them. So I think that just takes the other miasma and makes it worse. After a brief induction, release a powerful flame attack. Okay. After your first attack, monsters gain protection based on that damage type. Oh, it's a corruption. My first attack's induction type gives them a buff against that type. So of course, so And everything I have does Balerian damage, I think. Ooh, that is evil. So I had to find a way to do a different type of damage for my first attack. Well, I could remove the corruption. I guess that's the other possibility. So I'll just have to start out by removing a corruption. Alright, and here we have health poultices. While this enemy is above 85% health, they will heal themselves continuously. So I have to do that, and delving strength plus 180% max morale plus 300% melee damage, range damage, and tactical damage. This is going to be a tough one then. So what I would do is, I guess I'll just have to see what I can do against this. And okay, that I guess was the flame attack. Alright, looks like I managed to get rid of the... I think I got rid of the corruption. It's hard to tell sometimes because there's just so many little icons below the enemy that's hard to keep up with what's going on in there. Yeah, that was a lot easier, which means that maybe it was removing the corruption that helped quite a bit in there. Now, let's see what we can do about this. How about if I grab it? Now, that's not going to have much in the way of damage in the long term, because I'm sure they'll be all healed up by the time anything happens here. Alright, now I've fouled up that removal of corruption. Oh, I'm stunned, and then he... Oh, that's evil. And they... What? Where'd you come from? Ah, they summoned somebody. Well, this is bad. Yeah, this is where I think it's starting to get beyond what I could really want to do. I was expecting that. Now, can I remove the corruption now? Because I didn't have a chance to do that earlier. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ah. So that was troublesome. Getting that one. No, no! Oh, don't stun me! I'm not sure where the stun is coming from. That's the problem. Because I didn't see read a stun anywhere on there, which means that either I missed something or it's part of their regular repertoire, and I just never allowed them to live long enough in order to do it. Oh, this thing. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what happened. They managed to get that off. The thing with the bomb on it that puts you into a stun state. Alright. So that's what that debilitating thing is. Yeah, just... It's getting to the point where it goes above my abilities to multitask. Oh, that's right. I need to get rid of the corruption. Okay, now the corruption's gone. Oh, and I almost missed that thing coming up again. The stunning attack. Oh. Right, okay. You can go bye-bye now. Well, now, I'm not too sure where that last one came from. Maybe it was the one that comes down the stairs and... Well, I guess that's always a possibility. Now, let's see if I could get this off without too much trouble. Alright. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. one of them puts that on immediately. No. Okay. Oh, and we got that patroller right up there that's making me scared. Now we can get rid of his corruption. Alright, now that I know that that whole thing about really having a practically ignoring any damage I do was a corruption, it's a lot easier. Maybe I should have read on there exactly how much that reduction is. Let's see. Now, we know that there are 3 upstairs. We have... there's this guy. Alright. And we have the archer that circles around. Actually, let's see what this... Oh, minus 50% incoming range damage. Okay. So it says range... I was thinking it was based on damage types, such as Balerian or something like that. Instead, it's based on whether it's ranged or melee damage. So that just means that I have to make sure that I toss a javelin to start it. And... Whew. Okay, so Delving Strength... here we are. Yeah, okay, so therefore, not taking damage from ranged attacks as much. Okay, that I can live with, because I guess I started out with a melee attack on the other one. So I don't have to worry about the corruption too much if I start out with the javelin toss. Oh, now I'm at 10. So that means that there are... the 2 over here, alright. Now, this is a ranged attack, I am assuming, right? Okay. So... Alright. Now, I think I got these in control. That's the tricky thing is, you need to know the instance in order to do it this deeply, because if you don't, you're going to have trouble. Well, that's right, she's got the debuff against... I never removed the corruption. Alright. And as soon as I get my healing back, I will. Please, please, I don't need a lag out here. Now that we can remove this. Alright. Now I can toss a javelin at him if I need to after he runs away. You know I can do this now. No, I don't need to go after... What was that? An Aurochs? That was... Well, fine. I'm not after the Aurochs. I am after brigands. And there are 3 of them left. I'm going to have to make the assumption that I'm going to have to face all 3 of them. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head on over to here. Oops. Try to take care of these. Oh, please. Alright, there we go. Now, you have... Alright, I'll remove the corruption. I think I did a range from them first, but just to be sure. So it looks like I'll be able to get through. Well, I still have the boss to get through, but seeing that the boss is going to be the only mob left when I'm doing it, I won't have to worry about dealing with several foes at the same time. And I'm pretty sure that I hit her starting with melee, so let's make sure I remove the corruption there. Alright. It gets more and more intense each time you go down another delve. There we go. Now. And there is our captain there. We'll just toss him that. And we can start on that. No, I'm not going to let you. And okay, I'll stay out of the caltrops also. One thing at a time. Alright. At least I don't have to worry about multiple mobs this time around. But of course, actually, this isn't taking as long. I was afraid that it was going to take half an hour or something like that, but it looks like I'm going to do it in only 20 minutes. I know only when I started this little set, I was doing 2 of them in about 20 minutes. But then they take longer and longer and longer as you add each one. It looks like that I did manage to get through 7 once I figured out what was going on. And that's the real trick on these things, is knowing what's going on and being in an instance where you can be in control and understand where things are. What do you say about that? Yeah, alright. Let's go and get back to town. Now let's see what I got for a reward in there. Is it going to be dice like it was last time? Or is it going to be crafting materials? It is a delving box of crafting materials! Maybe it could be some fish. Really? I mean, raw gems. Oh, cooking materials. Yeah, okay, I'll take the cooking materials. Select. Because earlier, it just gave you a random one and you didn't even get a choice. Okay, what's in cooking materials? Bundles of barley, taters. Gundabad vegetables. Alright, Gundabad vegetables, I guess it's going to be. It would have been really nice if it were fish. Oh well. You can't have everything. At least that's something that could be useful in someday, because I am going to have to do a little bit more cooking. But it looks like I completed number 7. I guess that means I'm going to have to do a number 8. But that'll be in the next episode of Missions 103.